Hey, today I'm taking you into what might be Tulsa's most underrated suburb, Bixby. It's not flashy, it's not trying to be, but if you're looking for value, great schools, and that true small town feel, just minutes from the city, this place deserves a serious look. In this video today, I'll be breaking down 3 key things. First, why Bixby's quietly becoming one of the smartest moves you can make in the Tulsa area. Second, what kind of neighborhoods you'll find, from new build communities near 111th, 121st Street, to quiet, established areas tucked along the Arkansas River. And third, what style of homes you can expect, and what they might actually cost you out of pocket. I'm Tom Ostasic. I'm known as TulsaTom online, and I help dozens of families every year relocate to or around the Tulsa area. So if you're thinking about making a move, stick around because we're diving into everything you need to know about living in Bixby. Well, we are on our way to Bixby. I am driving south on 169. Over on the right-hand side, I'm passing the Tulsa Community College. And 169 goes north and south, and then it curves into the Creek Turnpike. Just for reference, it's noon on Tuesday, so not much traffic during the day. Obviously, there's going to be more traffic during rush hour, but not bad. Now, where we're headed, we're going to exit on Memorial. Memorial just did a bunch of construction to the road, kind of re-changed the intersection for this exit from the creek to Memorial Road. And so it's a little bit of a different design interchange or intersection is what I'm trying to say. This is the only one I know of like that in the Tulsa area, but it seems to have improved the traffic flow. Now, Memorial Street, which we're going to go down, is known as being one of the busiest streets in all of Tulsa. There's a lot going on. I'm going to point out that a number of shops and things, conveniences, and but with that comes some of the most traffic we'll see in Tulsa. So the Creek Turnpike actually is you pay for it. Here we don't have any toll road or toll booths. Everything's digital now. But this is the last free exit, and then continuing to head west, it's a toll road. And then there's an option that heads east and goes south, and that's also a toll road. And apparently we are behind an oversized load. Not sure how they're going to maneuver this. And this is probably not the best example of what this drive is going to be like. Okay, they're turning right, so that'll help. It's not the first time, actually, that I've seen an oversized vehicle going down this road. This must be the way they do it. So on this road, you're going to see on both sides of the street are, maybe I can get past that. Looks like I can. You're going to see car dealerships. Nissan, Toyota, Hyundai, BMW. We got 3 lanes each way. Again, this is one of the busier streets in all of Tulsa. On the left-hand side, you're going to have Target and Five Guys and some other fast casual restaurants. And if you don't know about Quick Trip, Tulsa, actually, the headquarters of Quick Trip is located in Broken Arrow. And Quick Trip is a gas station that's popular here. It's in other states, but it's based out of Oklahoma. And it's a great convenience store, and they recently put kitchens, hot kitchens in all of them, so you can actually get deli sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, just different things, which is nice. So up here on the right, we've got our original Costco. We've only had one Costco for the longest time, and now we've got two, one on the north side, but that's on the right-hand side. We have a movie theater on the left and a bunch of just different little restaurants. Freddy's, Cane's, Schlotsky's, Taco Bueno, Chick-fil-A. And off the beaten path here on the right-hand side is Lifetime Fitness. It's the only Lifetime Fitness we have in Tulsa. And then they've built a bunch of shops around it, which are really nice. I haven't spent much time going to these shops. They're relatively new in the last 4 years or so. But there's Panera Bread, Tacos for Life. And then over on the right-hand side, we've got a super Walmart and just more shops around it. So there's plenty of food and shops in this stretch of Memorial. Not to mention there's also a Reese's grocery store. And then Lowe's, Starbucks, Walgreens. So again, I'm heading south. This is all Bixby for about the last miles. So exiting, we're in Tulsa. Within a mile, it turns into Bixby, and then Bixby headed south. Bixby is the fastest growing suburb in Oklahoma. Something like 29,000 new residents in the last year. The average price point for homes, according to Redfin, was $365,000. I'm going to be going off Memorial here. I'm going to take a right onto 121st. A lot of new development over here, a lot of new construction. Mostly 111th. No, 121st. I was right. I'd say hundreds of new construction homes in this area. Looks like in June of 2025, there was 467 homes listed for sale. On my right-hand side is Court and Commons, a food hall and pickleball new facility. I've yet to go to, but I've heard it's really nice. On the right-hand side, we're coming up to a Bixby, I believe it's a middle school, elementary school. So this is North Elementary School, Bixby. So a lot of the new construction homes is going to be on the left side, which is the south side of the 121st. Interesting fact here, 82% of residents own their homes in Bixby. New builds tend to toward a lot of new construction in Bixby. I don't know what I was trying to say just then. Crestwood Crossing, commercial. Looks like there's animal hospital, a salon, a smoke shop. Pet grooming. Barbershop, law firm, dentist. Nice gated community here on the right. A little bit, I say older. They look like probably early 2000s, maybe 210. Crestwood, a little bit older, but nice mature trees. I'm turning south. And here's the estates at the river, which I would say a new community, but they keep building newer and newer the further south you go here. All right, I'm pulling into Addison Creek Crossing. right, let's look at this beauty. 590,000, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, just under 2,700 square feet. Okay, so I'm in the living room, but I'll be honest, I'm not really sure what this room is. Doesn't have any windows. I don't know. Okay, so back staircase, we have a bedroom, bathroom, no, laundry room to the guest, or no, laundry room to the master closet. Question is, what's up these stairs? It feels like an attic. As hot as it is up here. Yep, an unfinished attic. All right, we just looked at this house, but I'm gonna show you all of these houses are for sale in a very similar price range. All right, we are back to Memorial from 121st Street, and we are gonna head further south into Bixby. One of the, I guess, complaints one might have about Bixby is the congestion that happens headed south here, effectively crossing the river and headed south. I've actually been caught in this. Now, I don't live in Bixby, but on a Friday evening, my daughter had a softball game in Bixby, and we got caught in this traffic because it's really just 2 lanes to get across this bridge. Now, you could go around and head down south on the 75 freeway and then cut over, but that is not really a viable option unless you knew you were headed into bumper-to-bumper traffic, which that was my experience. Had I known that, it would have been quicker to go around. But all that to say, this is one of the challenges of living down here is this road can become congested. Now, once you cross this bridge, which we have not yet gotten to, there are ways that you can get around Memorial. I typically choose to not drive down Memorial. If I can avoid it, I will, just because lots of traffic, congestion, and things of that nature. So the river we're crossing over is the Arkansas River. It's the river that runs north and south right along downtown Tulsa, the Riverwalk, the Gathering Place. This is just the south end of it. I'll be honest, the locals know it's not the prettiest river. It appears you could walk across it most of the year, but they did a really nice job closer to downtown by the Gathering Place where they dammed it, and it looks full, it looks pretty up there, but down here, not so much. On the right-hand side before this river is a beautiful park. In fact, I'm looking at a playground, and they've really invested some money in this area. Then the old bridge on the right-hand side is now a walking bridge. But as you can see, if this was backed up, I mean, this is our only option to get to South Bixby. So Bixby takes their sports seriously, like most Oklahoma towns. Bixby's high school football team is currently ranked #1 in the nation. It's pretty cool. They run a pretty unique offense, and they've been fun to watch. But typically, Bixby, Jenks, Owasso, Tulsa Union always have really good football teams. We take our football serious here. So on the left-hand side is ballparks, and it's Bentley Park Sports Complex. Been there a number of times for my kids, or I should say for my daughter's softball games. So on the right, there's Harps, Sutherland's. I believe Harps is a grocery store. So apparently Bixby has the nickname the Garden Spot of Oklahoma for its agricultural roots. Bixby emphasizes quality of life, community, amenities, and a balance of suburban and semi-rural feel. And I will admit, there's a lot more space in Bixby. It feels less populated, it feels more spread out. It does feel like that mixture of rural and suburban. And I'm going to take you through the downtown area of Bixby. Don't blink, you'll miss it. In fact, I did miss it. I missed the turn. That's too funny. Gonna turn here on Needles Avenue. Oh no, we're gonna do this one. Dawes Avenue. Passing that. Looks like a new police station on the left-hand side. Oh no, Public Works Building. Bixby Municipal Building. It's like a nice new building. Park on the right-hand side. Old Fast. Little coffee shop. Sushi and Asian cuisine. It's like new apartments with commercial space below, but that's got to be relatively new because they all look empty at this point. Just went right by the municipal building, which is a pretty brand new building. Okay, I've driven further south down to 161st and Memorial, really south Bixby, and I'm about to show you with my drone. I'm looking at a relatively new neighborhood on the southeast corner, relatively new on the southwest corner, and then the northwest corner, I see more homes. So I'm going to show you with my drone some of these neighborhoods down here. Now, I believe these price ranges are a little bit less, probably 300, maybe up to 500,000. Let's have a look. All right, driving back north on Memorial, I actually had the wrong address. I was going to show you another house, and I figured it out on my way back home. So I wanted to show you a little bit more mature of an area. So we are off of Memorial at 118th, so just north of the newer development. Let's see, beautiful mature trees. Here we are on the left. Beautiful. Now this home has been renovated, but as you can see, it's a beautiful lot. So this house is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, just over 1,600 square feet, and they're asking $390,000. Let's go take a look. A laundry space and microwave, some extra pantry space. Right off the living space is this room, which looks like an office. Actually has 2 window doors to it. It's a nice touch here. And this would be the primary bedroom, a little bit bigger. They've done a very nice job on this bathroom. Shower. We're gonna take a step outside in the backyard. I'll say they've done a very nice job on this house. I, would be honest with you at this point if I saw concerns, because I see a lot of flips and not all of them are good, but this has been very nice. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of this video. If you found any value, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm making videos on all things Tulsa to help you familiarize yourself with the area if by chance you're thinking about making a move. If you are, I would love to be your resource. Feel free to reach out by text, email, or book time directly on my calendar with the information in the description below. I'm curious, if you enjoyed this type of video, leave some feedback. I want to make videos that will help you, and if this is the type of format that was helpful to you, I would love to hear about it. Once again, my name's Tom Ostasic. You can find me on all the socials as TulsaTom. I'm here to help. Thanks for checking this out. We'll catch you next time.